Hello and welcome all of you to this live session about fertility nutrition. So, in the last session, we talked about the same fertility nutrition, which touched the topics about the best foods for fertility and the worst foods for fertility. We also talked about one vitamin that could be hampering your fertility. Also, we learned about various other stuffs regarding the fertility nutrition. So today I'll be touching on the few topics that were left. That's about sugar, caffeine, and alcohol. What is the relation between these three food items with your fertility? And also we'll be talking about best supplements that you should take for your fertility. Apart from that, if you have any questions related to fertility, please feel free to drop in the comment section and I'll be answering all the questions at the last of the session. So let's get started firstly with you know the truth about sugar, caffeine and alcohol and what you can still enjoy. So basically, you don't have to give up everything you love, but you do need to be smart about it. Learn exactly how these substances affect your reproductive hormones and how to enjoy life while still staying baby focused. Yes, you can still have a morning drink, but with a fertility smart twist. So let's understand the key takeaways about each substance in detail. Basically, coming firstly on the sugar part, what is the relation between sugar and your fertility? Research actually links high sugar consumption with reduced fertility. So, if you are consuming a lot of sugar or sugary products, or even processed foods or packaged foods, then your fertility is declining day by day without, that you're not able to understand. So, try to limit those sugary foods and processed and packaged foods because every packaged and processed food has a lot of sugar content in it, and they actually present it not like sugar, but they have various names, HFCS and cornstarch and whatnot. There are a variety of names given to the sugar thing. So you need to be very smart. Check out my videos on how to read nutritional labels to understand that if your product is containing sugar and what kind of sugar, how much sugar, even in the protein bars or protein powders that are widely available, they have like 1:1 ratio of protein and sugar in it, so that's not recommended at all. So you need to be very smart whenever consuming any food items, or especially if I say the packaged food items. So you can still enjoy, I would say, occasional desserts like 1-2 times weekly, unlimited fresh fruits, dark chocolate, 1-2 squares daily. That would be like satisfying your sugar cravings. And if you're getting a lot of sugar cravings, then I would say you need to get checked, like go for blood test. Maybe you have a magnesium deficiency that you need to sort it out. The best sources of magnesium is like dark leafy greens and cashews, almonds, chia seeds. They are like very good and high in magnesium. So you should go for such foods. And first, if you're getting cravings, try to drink a lot of water, because sometimes dehydration or just craving of water can give you sugar cravings. So try to understand that if you are really hungry or really craving sugar, or just you are deficient in water, like are you dehydrated. So try to understand your symptoms, your signs, what the body is giving, and then only act accordingly. So there are many practical swaps and for like sugar sources. So if you are wanting to have sugar, go for a natural sugar items like desi khand. And if you're going for jaggery, the calorie intake is same, but it has trace minerals, so it doesn't make much of the difference. But still, going for empty calories like refined sugar is not a good option. And as I mentioned, in the processed and packaged food, there are variety of like hidden sugar sources that you might not be knowing yet, right? So you need to educate yourself about the same, so as that you are not hampering your fertility, right? Next, coming to caffeine. Now, caffeine, as I would say, moderation is key. Limit to about 200 mg of caffeine daily. It is roughly 1 cup of coffee only. So, if you're having a habit of, suppose, having 4 cups of coffee or 2 cups of coffee, try to gradually reduce your coffee intake. Suppose from four, go for 2 cups, then from two, go to one, right? You don't need to like drastically bring a change in your diet or lifestyle, because then again you will get those cravings and you'll be actually consuming more than you need. So it's better always to have a sustainable lifestyle. So bringing sustainable changes is like gradually decreasing your caffeine or sugar or alcohol intake. Now, the safe options are one daily cup of coffee and small amounts of dark chocolate would actually suffice your sugar cravings also, and it's good for the caffeine intake. It includes a caffeine content like reference chart also. Um, do check the caffeine content in every product that you're consuming. In cocoa powder also there is a lot of caffeine content. So it's not like that you're drinking dark chocolate or hot chocolate and then you're also consuming on coffee and other caffeine stuffs. So be very sure whatever you are consuming, see in the packet the labels, like how much sugar content is there, how much caffeine is there, so that you know that what are you actually feeding in your body. Then next is about alcohol. Now research actually shows even light drinking may affect conception chances. So the best approach would be to minimize or avoid when actively trying to conceive. Male partners should limit to occasional light drinking. Others satisfying alcohol free offer actually satisfying alcohol free alternatives and mocktail recipes if you want to satisfy your drinking cravings. So no to alcohol because it will hamper your fertility anyways. And if you're trying to conceive or you're planning to conceive, just stop drinking before 3 months and plan your baby after that leaving alcohol for 3 months. So in that way you will be actually like having a healthy conception and a healthy baby. So now, as we talked about sugar, caffeine, and alcohol, you must be knowing now the relation how sugar, caffeine, and alcohol are actually affecting your fertility. Now let's understand about the top supplements that every woman trying to conceive needs to know about. And also we'll talk about the supplements that you need to skip, because in the market there are a lot of supplements in even on Instagram or social media. There's so much supplements there, people are providing with wrong information. So let us understand briefly that what exactly is needed for you if you want to enhance your fertility. So with thousands of fertility supplements in the market, it's very easy to get confused. So we'll cut through the noise and share exactly which ones work and which ones don't, and how to build a supplement plan that supports your unique body and fertility goals. Now, top evidence backed supplements. The first one is prenatal multivitamin with folate. That is the most essential supplement that you would need. So, the foundation of fertility nutrition basically depends on this. Look for methyl folate rather than folic acid, because that is much more better absorption than folic acid. Second would be vitamin D3. As I mentioned, that is the number one vitamin. If you are lacking in vitamin D, your fertility is gonna affect a lot. So critical for hormone regulation. Deficiency is very common these days, and they are linked to fertility challenges. Now, as in today's era, we are always found in our homes, working from home or in like AC environment. So getting that vitamin D3 is very less, I would say. But try to spend some time in sun, and also And also uh, spend like in the morning sun, like 10 to 15 minutes would be good enough. uh, okay, Guru is asking one question: do protein supplements and weight gainer affect physical health in a negative way in general? I would say no, protein supplements actually do not affect your physical health, but you need to go with genuine brands. There are certain brands that are not good, so you should definitely check your brand if it is, genuine, and if it is giving you the right product. So that would help you actually. Firstly, go and research about the good brands, and then only buy those supplements and have it. Otherwise, if they are good and genuine, then the protein supplements do not affect your health. Okay, I think I've answered your question. If you have any more queries, please let me know. The next evidence-backed supplement is coenzyme Q10. It supports egg quality of the women, particularly so beneficial for women over 35, because after 35 the egg quality decreases, the number of egg decreases. So that is basically focused after 35. But nowadays, because of wrong lifestyle habits, uh, even women of in their 20s, they are also facing such issues like, um, less egg count and not good quality eggs. So in that case, you can go for coenzyme Q10, but you should definitely get checked first. Go for fertility test, and then if you find those issues in yourself, then only go for any supplement. I have said it multiple times that firstly, get yourself checked, see whatever is lacking in your diet, go for natural sources. If then also you're not able to fulfill your nutritional requirements, then go for the supplements. The next is omega 3 fatty acids. Now, omega 3 fatty acids are well known to reduce your inflammation and they support hormone production. So, walnuts, almonds, fatty fishes are very good omega 3 resources, food sources. Also, flax seeds. So, you should go for these first, and then if you still suffer from nutritional deficiencies, go for the supplements. The next would be myo-inositol, that is particularly beneficial with for women with PCOS because it improves the ovulation first thing and the egg quality. So ladies who are suffering from any hormonal imbalance, or if they are suffering from an ovulation, that is they are not having ovulation at all, and also if their egg quality is low, if their egg count is low, then they should go and consider this myo-inositol. The next is NAC, that is N-acetylcysteine. Then this is a very powerful antioxidant that supports ovulation and implantation. So if your implantations are getting failed, you should consider NAC as your supplement option. Now, there are few supplements with very limited but promising evidences. Those are DHEA. Now, these are only to be taken under medical supervision. There are also melatonin, very highly like popular these days. Then L-arginine, vitamin E, lipoic acid. Now, these supplements have some evidence, but they are not with promising ones. So, you should definitely consider with your doctor, prescribed doctor, to understand that if you can take these supplements in your condition or not. Next, there are certain supplements that you should totally skip. These are just highly marketed, but you don't need to take these ones. So the first one is generic fertility blends with proprietary formulas. There are a lot many fertility supplements that are in the market which you should not take, because your fertility is mostly dependent on your diet and lifestyle, right? If you are taking any supplement, any fertility supplement, but your diet and lifestyle is lacking good things, then no supplement can actually help. Even I would say people going for IVFs, they go directly if they have crossed a certain age after 30s. But they don't understand that if they don't have a proper egg quality, if they don't have a proper endometrium lining, if they don't have proper sperm count, they will anyways not able to conceive via IVF also. So firstly you need to understand that you can only conceive when you have a proper um, balance of everything in your body. Your proper your lifestyle should be proper, your diet should be proper, you should be exercising daily, so that you have built a very correct environment for conception. So that's why it's always said that you work on your diet and lifestyle first, then only you think of conceiving. That's why they said that first you prepare your body for conception, at least give 3 months, and then start planning. There are also supplements like royal jelly, bee pollen, herbal fertility products, soy isoflavones, high dose antioxidant blends, and there are many unproven PCOS support supplements. And uh, as I said, that protein supplements also, even a weight gainer, sometimes they are very unproven and of local brands or not properly certified. So you should not go for such supplements at all, because they will be actually hampering your health and will cause no good. So I think I'm pretty clear on the supplements part, the top evidence backed supplements that you should be taking and the ones you need to skip. So I think I have covered the topics for today. If you have any questions, please drop in the comment section. And if you are interested to join our fertility nutrition game plan, then please get in touch with me, because it is a 90-day action plan designed to actually kickstart your fertility and prepare your body for conception. And this isn't fluff, this is a proven system that has helped women around the world go from stressed and stuck to happy, healthy, and a very good pregnancy. So don't miss your chance to take control of your fertility journey with the power of nutrition. This is especially for every woman wishing for a baby, and also the fertility plans are designed for couples too. So all the details I have mentioned in the description of the YouTube video. And if suppose on the Instagram people, if you are interested to join our fertility diet program or fertility yoga programs, please reach out to me, DM fertility, and I will share all the plans that we are currently having. Apart from that, I have also linked some of the freebies, free resources in the description box. So a 7-day fertility meal plan for free. So if you want that, the Instagram audience, please reach out to me and I'll get back to you with the link. So, this is Japreet Kaur signing off for today, your pregnancy yoga expert, certified nutritionist, yoga therapist, and founder of healthypinch. Thank you all for joining on this live session of fertility nutrition. Next week, I'll be going live on master stress with yoga and meditation. So, how you should actually be dealing with stress, and how you can actually make your lifestyle much better. You can balance your life with the help of yoga and meditation. So I'll be covering those parts, especially for the corporate people who are in too much of stress these days. I'll be having a special segment on that also. So don't forget to join that live session on 7th May at 3 p.m. So okay, I one question is there. When I start taking almonds, cashews, I feel irritation in my skin. Okay, so I'm not sure how are you taking those almonds and cashews. Always soak the dry fruits that you are taking, be it almonds, cashews, walnuts, raisins, figs, dates. Everything you should soak and then take, because they have a very like hot potency nature. So when you are doing that, you are actually making them cooler for your body and easily digestible. Also for almonds and walnuts, you should be definitely soaking it because they have anti-nutrients in it. So you need to soak the almonds and then peel them and then only have those almonds. I always soak, still it affects. Okay, in that case, I would say maybe you have some allergy to almonds and cashews because many people have nut allergy. So you might have that. You can also consult like a prescribed doctor who sees on the allergy basis, so that you can understand that if you're facing from allergy or there is some other issue. If you're not able to take almonds, cashews, then I would say go for raisins, figs and dates. That are very good dry fruits to be taken during the conception phase, or for fertility, or for even for the general wellness, because raisins, if taken, they are like very instant energy boosters for you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be seeing you all in the next live session on 7th May. So stay tuned for more details, and subscribe my channel for more such fertility tips, and do follow me on Instagram. Thank you all and have a great weekend.